My name is Andrea Torgrimson, and I'm a junior partner at Dworkin & Mastrello, the Illinois Hammer. I recently had a case of a client who was hurt while he was working. He was loading some boxes when he slipped and fell. He suffered injuries to his shoulder and his knee, with the more serious of those injuries being his knee. That injury ended up needing a surgery, which is called a total knee replacement. Now, every single personal injury case requires two things. One, we have to prove who was at fault. In this case, we were able to prove that through the client's coworker's testimony. We were able to establish that this wasn't only a known problem, but a repeated problem. The second part that we need to prove are the damages, and those come from the injuries sustained directly related to the fall. My client had something called degeneration in his knee. That meant that he had some pre-existing wear and tear in his knee that we all have due to the aging process. Now, due to my experience in the medical field, as well as my experience in deposing surgeons such as the one we had in this case, we were able to establish that the surgery itself wasn't to repair the degeneration alone, but was to address the pain. We were able to prove that this surgery was 100% because of the fall. Prior to this fall, my client was an active man. He was a soccer player, he had grandchildren he was chasing around all the time and also playing with. And then after this fall is when he started to report pain in his knee. It stopped him from being able to do the things he loved. He could no longer run, he could no longer play soccer, and more importantly, he couldn't play with his grandchildren anymore. Through the work of the attorneys here, we were able to get him the largest settlement possible of $1.05 million.